All right, so today we'll be talking about uh, the big dilemma of payment plan. The big dilemma of payment plan, because um, I deal a lot in off-plan projects, and I've seen requests a lot of times. Client telling me, Rabiu, I want something of 24 months, which is 2 years. Rabiu, I want something of 3 years. Rabiu, I want something of 5 years. You know, and it's always very difficult at times to explain to investors that this thing that you are expecting or asking for is not feasible, it's not realistic, or although we have like quite a number of companies offering 5 years or 8 years payment plan. I don't. No, I don't. Now let me put it public. That's not to say that the company are not legit, and that's not to say that the companies are not going to deliver. But me, Rabiu, I don't. I've faced enough headache in this industry that right now I'm trying to reduce the number of headaches I'll be facing. So I've been dragged. Sometimes I will not be able to sleep. Sometimes I'll wake up, it's a client message, serious message. So I just want peace. So, but I'll be explaining why, for now, the projects that I can approve and the projects that I can authorize are those that are within 6 to 12 months. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, in case you are coming across a video like this for the first time, this Meet the Property channel, and it's where we discuss everything real estate for first-time investors, avid investors, real estate enthusiasts, realtors, property consultants, real estate agents, brokers, anybody that has to do anything to do with Nigeria real estate, Lagos real estate. This channel is your go-to channel. If you are really serious, if you are really motivated about like the industry, you really want to be on this channel and follow us, follow our content is very, very important. All right, so the dilemma of payment plans. Now, in the past 2 years, the construction industry have been chaotic, and the cost of cement have gone from around 3.5 now to like 9,500 in the past 2 years or 3 years. The cost of iron rod have gone from 400 and something thousand to like around 1.2 million. Cost of tiles have gone up. Cost of POP cement have gone up. Cost of windows have gone up. Iron has gone up. That's reinforcement steel gone up. Granite gone up. Sharp sand gone up. Everything, furniture, appliances, everything have gone up. So it has made developers realize that as much as getting subscribers to your project is important, the payment plan that you are offering can also make or mar your project. It's very, very, see, the payment plan that the developer, if I look at the developer and I see the payment plan that they are offering, I can easily predict if they will be able to deliver that project or not, just by looking at the payment plan. Particularly if I visited that project and I've seen the number of works that they have to do there. So, and this is part of like the assessment and the review that we do regarding the project that we also want to sell, or the project that I also want to buy. I take risk, like I take very, very big nonsense risk for what I want to buy. But when it comes to what I want to sell, I'm always very, very careful, or I try as much as possible to be transparent with the clients that this is the risk you are taking. This is the risk you are attached to it. And I realize that most times investors don't like being transparent. They don't like that, my transparency. I've lost like 3-4 deals in the past 2 months because of my transparency. Investor wanted to buy a property and I'm like, sir, this property, yes, I would say you should buy it, but this and this and this are the risks attached to it. And the client told me, Rabiu, give me assurance. I'm not confident or comfortable with this risk that you mentioned. But I have to tell you the risk. But if I don't tell you the risk, then I don't do my job. I have to tell you that this is what is attached to it, and this is what we need to understand as investors. We need to understand that every investment we are making comes with a risk. We just have to understand and accept that risk. But if you are buying any investment and I tell you, no, 100% guaranteed, everything is safe, everything is secure, that's a lie. Big lie. Is impossible. 100% safe? No, never. Can't happen. So 6 to 12 months is what I can guarantee for any project right now that you want to go for. Either it's a land or it's a house. But why is that? Why is it that it's pretty difficult for developers to offer 24 months right now? Why is it difficult for developers to offer 36 months right now? We are in a spiraling inflation. Cost of things are not stable yet. Now, developers most times for the project that they have started last year, whatever bill of quantity that they have done, that this is the cost estimate of this project, they have turned the paper 5 times. They have reviewed the BOQ, they turn the paper. They review the BOQ, they tear it again. They review the BOQ. Some of them have turned it 6 times because costs keep changing. So if cost is changing every now and then, and the economy is still too volatile, then why should they offer 24 months? Except if the person already have it in mind that they will come back to you and come and charge you extra. But that's just the truth. A lot of companies are already doing that. I have people in my DM telling me that so company, they bought from them in 2020 or 2021. Now the company is telling them that, sorry, you have to return your money. We will not remove anything, we will not remove any interest, but we have to return your money because we cannot deliver that house. Why? Because as of 2021, these companies were offering 48 months, 36 months payment plan. How is it possible? Now they are stuck. There's nowhere in holy hell they can deliver that project. We have companies that sold 2-bed around 2021 for 25 million, 28 million, 2-bed. And now they have not delivered that 2-bed. It's impossible for them to deliver it. Because the cost of construction alone have gulped their entire 28 million. And they have paid commission. They have done incentive. So these are things that you have to understand. That developers now have to collapse time and also ensure that whatever that they are receiving from subscribers or off-takers, they receive it as fast as possible. Because cost is not yet stable. It's pretty very, very difficult right now to do a cost estimate. Even if you do like inflation projection of 10%, in the past 12 months, inflation have gone above 10%. I've gone above 20%. I've gone above 30%. So if you even do 30% now, what's the assurance that in the next 1 year, inflation won't go above or beyond that again? And our investors don't want to hear, sorry, there's a price. No, they will tell you, you have signed contract, nothing concern me. If the price go down, you're going to tell me that I'm going to pay less. So since the price have gone up, no, I'm not going to listen to you. So because of that, myself, I don't even want to be coming to you that company have changed price. So 6 to 12 months, I sit down on the JJ. If you want something about 12 months, don't worry. There are other people that offer it. Go. Alright, so high cost of financing. High cost of financing is also another reason. Raising capital in Nigeria is too expensive. The interest rate went to like around 28%. I don't know if it's still at 28% or it has gone above 28% again. So mortgage is roughly around like 30% right now. Too high. Too expensive to raise financing. And if we come to you, private individuals, that you have this project we want to do, give us capital. The return on investment you guys are asking is too much. It's too much. You're asking for 40%, 45%. What is the difference between you guys and the bank? If I come to you now that, give me 120 million, I want to put it in a project, and I'll give you 19%, they'll just be looking at me like, am I mad? Why should I give you 19%? Well, I can put my money in so thing and collect 45% or collect 50%. So, and you guys don't know that if you are asking for 40% or 45% ROI, and none of you want to wait for 2 years to collect that 45% or wait for 3 years. So if we want to sell this property, why should we sell this property and accept that 3 years payment plan for the people who are selling it to? When you guys that are financing us want your money back in 12 months. So this thing is a cycle. It's a cycle. If you are funding and financing real estate developers and you don't want your money to go beyond 1 year, then we developers too cannot accept payment plan beyond 1 year from people that are buying. But if investors are willing to fund us and leave their money with us for 5 years, willing to leave their money with us for 4 years, and which we will sell and allow people to pay for 2 years now, pay for 3 years. But you guys don't want your money to stay with us more than 1 year. Even some of you, it's 6 months that want to leave your money with us and collect 30% or 20% interest. So the cost of financing is too expensive. I've been trying to raise capital for some of my projects, some of my products. Pretty tough. And why is it pretty tough? Is because I'm telling investors that, okay, give us funding, partner with us, and we're going to start making so money by year 4 or by year 5. They don't even want to hear year 4. They want to hear month 4. That, we give you this money, by month 4, you are making so amounts. How is it possible? Am I going to carry gun? You know, this is a new product. And we're trying to test the market. Customer acquisition is still there. You know, we're still going to spend a lot on adverts, on partnership, on promotions. So if financing, funding, if the return on investment that people from financiers are very high, interest rates from banks are very high, then developers are going to be forced to only sell these houses on very short-term payment plan. But if investors are willing to fund developers for 5 years timeline, 4 years timeline, then developers will also be willing to do 3 years, 2 years payment plans also. And my assumption is that developers that are also doing 8 years payment plan, they are lucky enough to have people that are funding them and leave their money with them for that long. If you can leave your money with me for like 6 years, 7 years, definitely I can offer people to pay within 3 years now, or pay within 4 years for my product or what we are selling to. So high cost of financing. Cost of financing is too very high. So because of that also, developers cannot offer beyond 12 months. Cannot offer beyond 12 months. And off plan is risky. Particularly looking at what is happening in Nigeria, or what has happened in Nigeria in the past 12 months, the risk in off plan now has even risen higher. So even if you see a company that is coming to you and telling you that, please, we want to try to deliver this project, but you pay us so amount. Please, it may not be fair to you, but please try to listen to the company. It has happened to me twice already. Me too, I invest in real estate too. 2 projects last year that I bought on off plan. I had to add money to it. And by God's grace, both of those projects will be delivered before the end of this year. So I would have stood that, I've signed contract to blah blah blah. The project will just be there abandoned. My money is tied. But at least I paid extra, and now I will see the house, I will see the project, I will add it to the cash flow that I will be collecting there. As simple as that. So it's very trying times for developers, and because of that, payment plans are going to be very, very strict. See, I'm even going to be suspicious if a developer is offering me flexible or lenient payment plan for an off-plan project that is house. Because I'll be scared that it's like these people, they just want to collect this money and jackpot. I'll be scared. I'll be very, very suspicious that it's like these people, they don't deliver this project. Because people that want to deliver the project, that are very, very serious about delivering that project, again, developers now, they are outsourcing funding. So which means that when developers want to build a project, they are not waiting for the off-takers or the payment from the off-takers, but they outsource a funding. Veritasi did that. A couple of developers did that too. Flinks did that too. So they outsource funding, raise a couple of billions, and they know that the money is ready that can deliver that project. Either subscribers pay or not. So they are not waiting for your 4 million naira every month or 5 million naira every month. Either you pay or you not pay. Work will continue on site. So it's you that is going to owe them money. They are not the one that will owe you projects. And for the off-plan project that I personally will want to do, this is also what I would like to do. And that's why I will not just go to a place, go and sign one JV, or I'll go and acquire land and try to come to YouTube or go to my WhatsApp and start telling people that, come and buy. No, I'll first go and make sure that I have the money. I first go and talk to people. collect the money that will deliver the project, and start work. So people that buy, if they like, they pay. If they like, they not pay. I've already outsourced funding that's going to deliver the project. So if I deliver the project, I can terminate your contract and give you back your money, because you are the one that did not meet up to the payment plan that we agree with. It's not like it's me that did not deliver the project. So most developers now, they are interested in outsourcing funding, talk to microfinance bank, talk to private individuals, private developers, raise funding from them, use that funding to build the project, and they are not waiting for subscribers' money. So whether a subscriber drop their 2 million or their 5 million or their 10 million every month or not, they are going to deliver that project. Landmark Realty also did the same thing too. So these are the realities on ground right now for payment plans. So if you are in the market and you are looking for 4 years payment plan, 5 years payment plan, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Our advice, you just go and buy land, or you just keep your money and be eating your money, be spending your money on yourself, because you are likely going to go and put that money in a project that is going to get hooked or get stuck. A couple of people have done that in 2020, 2021, 2022. It ended up in stories. See, anybody that sell you a property in 2021 and you did 12 months or 24-month payment plan with that person, and that person still deliver that project to you, trust me, that person is reputable. It's because that person has a good name. That's why they deliver that. It's not your money that deliver that project. I can tell you 100%. It's not what you pay that deliver that project. The person is just has a reputation to protect. That's why that person deliver that project for you. And it's because I'm in the industry and I'm on ground, so I can see what is happening. Like I said, me myself, I've bought off plan twice, and they came back and said that, sir, sorry, you had to add something to this, and I had to, because I understand. When cement have gone from 5,500 to 8,000, why would they have to add money? There is no way. You yourself, you can't do that business and you not add money, or you just abandon it and jackpot. So that's the reality on ground about payment plans, particularly for off plan. I'm sorry, this is not an era of long-term payment plan at all. Anybody that you cannot pay for within 6 months, please leave it. Max, you cannot pay for within 12 months, please leave it. Leave it. Look for something else. Look for something else to buy. Even for land, if you are paying for, some people will tell you they are paying for land for 4 years. Land, 4 years payment plan. Land, 5 years payment plan. Okay, that is your muzzle. You not hear bad news from my mouth. All right, so we have our Instagram page. We have our Instagram page attached to this video. So we have our listings there. We have our opportunities there. We have our cash flow opportunities there. Our hostel opportunities there. Our short let opportunities there. Land banking, different places you can position in Asaba, in Port Harcourt, in Abuja, in Ibadan, in Lagos, in Ogun State. We have them there. In Abeokuta, we have them there. So you can feel free to visit our Instagram page. Feel free to also reach out to us via Instagram comment or Instagram DM. I'm going to respond. And as well, we also have different products that we are working on, and we need partners, we need financiers. We need people that are willing to be bold and brave and believe in us that yes, I believe that you can do it. So we have our prop tech, we have our flipping model, we have our prop tech as a product, flipping model as a product, agro real estate as a product, resort as a product, what else again? Site and service also as a product. So we have all these products. We design the proposals, design the slides, explain our videos about how you come in, what we intend to do, how much you are trying to raise, what's the benefit for you, and everything. We have done that. So if you believe in us enough to partner with us, we are willing to go that journey with you. All right. So this is a current dilemma for payment plans, making it pretty tougher for developers. Definitely tougher for off-takers too. I understand a lot of you guys over there are used to credits, installments, debt financing, and all those. This is Nigeria. Nigeria is cash and carry. This is not a credit system. So please, whatever that you want to go into, particularly off plan, make sure it's something that you feel like you yourself know that you can pay up within 6 to 12 months so that you not collect stories. Hmm? Alright, so assuming your man property guy on the planet, your party advisor, party consultant, Rabi Mustafa. Thanks for watching our videos. I appreciate you guys a lot and see you next time.